Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video. Today guys, we are here inside of Roblox. We're going to be making a coin collection system in this video today guys, which you can use and apply to whatever game you guys like. It doesn't actually need to necessarily be coins. It could maybe be a gems collection system or more like a points collection system guys. It can literally be anything. I'm going to be showing you guys how to put this into your own game and make it work, which is awesome guys. First, before I start anything off, I do need to quickly say I do have a Patreon page where you guys can join for the price of only £8 a month guys, which is not too much at all, especially because you guys can use these scripts to maybe make successful games and make real life money, which is quite cool guys. But yeah, you can join for £8 a month, and with that guys, you get every single different file and Roblox Studio project file that I upload to the channel guys, so you can just simply copy download them and copy and paste the scripts over to your game. But let's go on and get into it now. So guys, first things first, we are going to want to make something called leaderstats right now guys. This is going to allow us to go ahead and save and load our coins value right now guys. So what you want to do inside of service, insert script. I'm not gonna lie guys, I hate the new Roblox Studio like icons. They're horrible guys. I don't really know what I don't know if that's a part or that's a model or whatever guys, so I do need to get used to it. It's a little bit weird. Honestly, I prefer the older one. It's just easier to go ahead and identify. Comment down below guys your opinions. Anyway though, let's go ahead and start. So what we're going to go ahead and do over here guys is find the data store. We'll get the data store service. So we're going to do local data store service, and that's going to be equal to game get service data store service. Next guys, we're going to do local coin data store, and that's going to be equal, that's not how you spell store, and that's going to be equal to data store service get data store. And then we're going to go ahead and put in some like coins over here right now guys. So I need to quickly tell you guys about how this works. So essentially guys, imagine this as a file, and we are just creating this file guys, and under this file is where we're going to save and load the player's data guys, so we can find the player's data in this file. If you guys change this name inside of the speech marks over here guys, it will reset all players' data right now guys. So make sure you guys do not change this name when your game's up and running. If you guys do want to go ahead and reset all player data, what you just simply do is just change this to, for example, coins to coins 1 or coins 2. That will just change all the players data and wipe every single thing. But yeah guys, that's just to let you know, if you just so you guys don't accidentally wipe everyone's data. Anyway guys, what we're going to do is this. We're going to do game.players.player added connect function, and then inside this guys, we want to go ahead and put the player inside these brackets. Next we're going to do local leaderstats, and we're going to create a folder by doing instance.new, and we're going to parent this folder to the player. There we go guys. Next we want to actually name the leaderstats folder leaderstats.name, and that's going to be equal to leaderstats leaderstats just over here guys. Keep in mind this must be named leaderstats exactly how I name it guys. If not, you'll not have like the coins thing in the top right hand corner of your screen like normal games, where you'd have like the coins and rebirths and all sorts of stuff in the top right of like the player leaderboard area. So yeah guys, if you want that to be there, make sure you guys name it leaderstats exactly. Next we are going to create a value to store coins. To do this guys, we're going to do local coins, and that's going to be equal to instance.new. We're going to add an int value, and we're going to go ahead and parent this to the leaderstats. Next guys, we're going to do coins.name, and that's just simply going to be equal to coins just over here guys. Next we're going to do coins, to be fair, we don't really need to set the value of coins guys, because it is just going to be 0 when it starts off. Next guys, we're going to do local player user ID, and we're going to set this equal to the player underscore player user ID. Essentially guys, what we are doing over here, what we are going to do with this is pretty much save every value under this guys, so we can kind of look whenever a player joins the game for the user ID, so the player underscore user ID in, for example, like the coins data store file, if you guys would imagine it that way, and that just allows us to find each player's data. Next guys, we're gonna do local coin data, and under that guys, we're gonna do local success comma error message, and then we're gonna equal that to a p equal function. Next guys, we want to do coin data, and that's going to be equal to coin data store get a sync, not get children, get a sync, and we're going to put the player user ID in there. Next, guys, we want to do if success, then we are going to set the coin's value to the coin data number. Next, guys, so that's all the loading stuff. We want to actually save the values right now, guys. So to do this, we are going to do game.players.player removing connect function, and we're going to put, of course, the player in these brackets. Next, guys, we are going to do to be honest, right, we can just copy and paste this line into this one as well, guys. You don't really need to write that out again. Then, guys, we want to do local coin value, and that's going to be equal to player.leaderstats leaderstats.coins and then .value over here, guys. Next, we want to do local success success comma error message is equal to pcall, and then pcall function, and then inside this, guys, we are gonna go ahead and do coin data store set async player user ID and then the coin value. Remember, guys, if you are struggling here, you can always go ahead and join my Patreon just to copy and paste these working scripts. Next, though, just to go ahead and minimize any data loss, we're gonna do game bind to close, game colon bind to close, and then we're gonna put the function in here. There we go, guys. And next, we want to do for I comma player in pairs game.players get players game.players get players and then we're gonna do after that, guys. All we need to really do here is essentially go ahead. To be fair, I'll just put this as lowercase b, actually copy and paste this in, and that'll work exactly there. So, guys, now what have we done? Well, we have made something which saves and loads our coins. As you can see, we've got coins over here in the top right. If I switch to the server and actually update my coins value in the lead stats folder, we are now gonna be able to, let's say I've got 100 coins right now, guys. That's gonna now update to be 100 over here, guys, if I leave the game. And then, guys, after that, if I join the game, I'm gonna have 100 coins. Never mind, apparently I will. One thing that I need to quickly tell you guys about. First things first, you must publish this to Roblox. To do this, guys, do file, publish to Roblox, or publish to Roblox as. Next, guys, go to game settings, and then click on security. After that, guys, you want to enable studio access to API services. Make sure that this is on. If not, guys, it's not going to save and load in the studio game. Just to tell you guys that. So yeah, make sure you guys have done them 2 steps after you guys have done that script, or before. Well, to be fair, it'll be after, because you guys have probably made that script right now. Anyway, guys, what we're going to go ahead and do is just make a coin. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is add a cylinder. This is not going to be a perfect looking coin, guys. I mean, you could, if you really wanted to, you could probably get one off the toolbox, guys. But we're going to make a coin. I'm just going to simply make this nice little gold color. There we go, guys. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is make sure that this is anchored. I'm going to click on anchor in the top over here, guys. And also, I'm going to turn off cancel to the left over here. Right, okay, guys. So there we go. We have our coin over here right now, guys. There we go. So what we are going to go ahead and do next is pretty much this, guys. One thing that I do need to quickly say is you guys are probably going to want to download this plugin. This plugin is called the Tag Editor plugin, guys. I will go ahead and link this plugin down below in the description of today's video, guys. So make sure you go ahead and download this plugin. Once you've downloaded it, guys, just reload into your Roblox studio and I'll be here. Make sure that this is open. It's going to be used later on. Anyway, guys, okay, so what we are going to go ahead and do next, guys, is pretty much this. We are going to go ahead and call this coin, this pot, a coin right now, guys. So coin with capital C, C-O-I-N, just for there, guys. Next, what we want to do is inside of our tag editor, we're going to add a new tag called coins. Just over here, guys, coins, and we are just going to simply click on this blank box over here, guys, and that's going to create a tick. Next, guys, what you want to do is just duplicate this coin. You could do Control C, Control V, or Control D, guys, and just place this around your map over here, guys, in the places where you want players to go ahead and collect their coins. Just make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Put that wherever you guys really want inside of the map right now, guys. So we've got that many coins at the moment, and again, guys, remember, make sure that they are anchored and can colliders off. Okay, what we want to do next, guys, is actually make this script to allow us to collect this, and inside script service, guys, we are gonna add a new script. And I'm going to call this coin collection, just for here, guys. Also, make sure you guys do call the script leaderstats. the one that we just made, guys. Make sure that's called leader stats. Anyway, guys, what we're gonna go ahead and do is this, guys. So we are gonna do right, sorry guys, I've just accidentally just misclicked my keyboard. But yeah, guys, we're gonna do local collection service, collection service, and that's gonna be equal to game get service collection service, guys. The reason why we are doing this is just to make our script as efficient as possible. Then, guys, we want to do local tagged coin, and that's gonna be equal to collection service colon get tagged, and then we're gonna put in the coin in here. Next, guys, we want to go ahead. Actually, guys, I think we made it coins. Yeah, COINS, because in the tag editor it's called coins. Make sure you just do put it the exact same. Next, guys, we're gonna do local players, and that's gonna be equal to game get service players. Next, guys, we are gonna do local replicated storage, and that's gonna be equal to game get service replicated storage. After that, guys, what we want to go ahead and do over here, guys, is go ahead and inside of our replicated storage, we are going to add a new thing called a remote event. I'm going to call this remote event coin collection, just over here, guys. That's just going to allow us to make a sound whenever the coin plays. But yeah, guys, what we're going to do next is do local coin collection, and that's going to be equal to replicated storage wait for child coin collection. Next, guys, we are going to do function debounce, and then inside this, guys, you're going to want to put func. After that, we are going to enter down, and we're going to do local is running, and that's going to be equal to false. Next, we're going to do return function, and then we're going to put hit in here, guys. Next, all we need to do is do if not is running, then we're going to do is running, and we're going to set this to true. After that, guys, we're going to actually run the function hit. Then, guys, what we want to do here is do is running, and we're going to set this to false. What this is going to go in and do, guys, is just allow us to not spam collect the coin without a debounce. This is what you call the debounce, guys. It kind of adds a cooldown for how many times you guys can collect the coin. If you guys didn't add this, then you'll be able to collect the coin like hundreds of times, which you don't really want. Anyway, guys, what we're going to go in and do is this, guys. We're going to do for underscore comma tagged in pairs, and we're going to run through the tag coin. After that, guys, we want to do next we're going to do tagged dot touched tagged dot touched, and then we're going to do connect function, and then we're going to put the actually, guys, sorry, connect debounce function just over here, guys. And then after that, guys, you want to put hit inside of here. Next, enter down. After that, we want to do if hit dot parent colon find first child, and then humanoid. Then, so essentially, guys, what we are doing is checking if whatever hit the coin is a player, because, guys, sometimes it will register if maybe a part hits the coin, guys. So we want to just check first if it's actually a player, so we don't break anything. Next, guys, we want to do tagged dot transparency, and that's going to be equal to 1. Next, guys, once we've done this, we're going to do local player is equal to players. Actually, guys, to be honest, first we want to do local character, and that's going to be equal to hit dot parent. Next, guys, we want to do local player, and that's going to be equal to character dot sorry, guys, and that's going to be equal to players find player, sorry, it's get player from character, guys, and then we're going to put the character in here. Next, guys, what we want to do right now is pretty much do if player, then we are going to do local leader stats, and that's not how you spell leader stats, and that's going to be equal to player dot leader stats, just over here, guys. After that, we want to do right, okay, guys, we're going to do leader stats, and then we're going to do dot coins dot value, and then, guys, that's just going to be equal to leader stats dot coins dot value, and that's just going to be +1 over here, guys. So just whatever you guys want to add for every time the player collects a coin. Maybe if you want 5 coins to collect per coin they run over, put 5 in here. but it's normally going to be 1, so put 1 in there, guys. Keep in mind also, let's say you want to go ahead and make gems instead of coins. Well, that's fine. You don't necessarily need to put coins in here. You could just make a gem, and this would work pretty much the exact same, just as long as you guys have named the well, put the names for stuff and match everything up, the names right, guys. So yeah, this will all work if you guys want to add stuff like gems and stuff instead. But yeah, guys, essentially what we are going to do next is do coin collection. We're going to fire the client. We're going to put the player inside of there. Next, guys, we want to wait 30 seconds, and then we're going to do tagged dot transparency, and that's going to be equal to 0. Okay, guys, so next what we want to do is just add a sound. So to go in and find a sound, guys, you'd go to the toolbox, and then you'd go ahead and do audio, and after that, guys, you just find a nice little sound that you guys want. I don't know if coin's going to be in here, guys. Okay, so we got a coin sound. I'm just going to go ahead and right click, and then never mind, I don't actually think it is right click, guys. 1 second, sorry about this, it's for some reason opened up in a different tab. But yeah, guys, I'm going to drag this into the Roblox Studio thing right now, guys. And next what we want to do here is pretty much just name this to coin sound, something like that, guys, and put this inside of replicated storage. Next, guys, what we want to pretty much do here is this. So guys, what we are going to do right now is actually add a new script, this time instead of starter player scripts, guys, add a local script this time, and I'm going to call this coin sound. Something like that, guys. Next, what I want to go ahead and do over here, guys, is essentially this. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go back to the coin collection thing that we literally just got, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste these 2 lines. I'm also going to do local coin sound, and that's going to be equal to replicate the storage rate for child coin sound right now, guys. Okay, next what we want to do is do coin collection dot on client event connect function, and then inside this, guys, what we're going to do is do coin sound play. So essentially, guys, now whenever the player runs over a coin, a sound is going to go ahead and run. So if I play this, guys, it is going to work perfectly. However, we're going to take this up to another level. So guys, now if I run over to this coin, it's not going to work because I'm stupid. Okay, guys, transparency, it's because I spelled that wrong, guys. Apologies about that. Okay, let me quickly spell transparency right. Okay, transparency, I think it's just 1 R, isn't it, guys? Yeah, I think it's 1 R. Yeah, silly me, guys. It's always me making spelling mistakes. Let's try this out again. I did say it was going to work perfectly. Hopefully this time it does. Here we go, guys. So we got that over there. It made a coin sound. And as you can see, 1 of 3 coins, 1 of 4 coins, 1 of 5 coins, guys. So it's making the sound perfectly for me. I don't think it's gonna, I don't think you guys are gonna hear because I haven't actually set up desktop audio. But yeah, guys, as you can see, my cons value is going up to 107. However, guys, we probably want to take this up to the next level. We're gonna animate these cons so they actually move around and they aren't so boring. They aren't just standing still. So how are we gonna go in and do this, guys? Well, it's quite simple. What we're gonna do is add a new script inside of starters player scripts, and we're gonna call this coin tween, just over here, guys. Next, what we want to do is inside the coin collection thing, what we want to do here is copy these first 2 lines right now. I'm going to paste these in here. Next, guys, we want to do local tween service, and that's going to be equal to game get service tween service. Next, guys, all we want to do over here is actually do local info, and that's going to be equal to tween info dot new. And then inside this, guys, we are going to do for, well, I've already made like a coin collection system before for my other games, guys. This is what the settings I used for my other game. I'm going to tell you guys what each of these settings do later on, so you guys can experiment around with this, guys. So then I'm going to do enum.easing_style.back. After that, guys, I want to do enum.easing direction and then .in out. Next, I want to go ahead and do -1. After that, I'm going to do true, and then I'm going to put 0. So I'm going to quickly comment, guys, what each of these do. So essentially, guys, this is the time it takes, like each time, well, no, I'm going to length. This is the length of the thing in seconds, over here, guys. So this is how long it's going to play for. Next, guys, this is the easing style. And there is many different easing styles on Roblox, guys. I can't describe them for you, but if you guys search up Roblox easing styles on the internet, you're gonna see an animation from Roblox themselves showing you guys what the different styles are, and you can put your favorite one there, or the one that I think would work the best. Same with easing direction. You'll get a better idea of what this is if you guys search it up online. Next, guys, this is pretty much times repeated. And you may be wondering, why is it -1? Well, guys, if you put this below 0, then, guys, it's actually going to repeat infinitely. So if you guys want this to repeat infinitely, which I'm going to guess you guys do, put this below 0. Next, guys, this is to play in reverse. So, guys, of course, that's true because I want to tween it back. And this is the delay before the tween actually starts, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the settings that I've got there. Again, play around with that, guys, to however you'd like. Next, though, we're going to do for_, comma, tagged, and then we're going to do in pairs, tagged coin, then we're going to do. So essentially, guys, what we're going to do here is run through every single coin. We're going to simply put a weight inside of here. After that, guys, we're going to do if tagged dot no, to be fair, guys, we don't really need to do this. We're going to do local goals, and that's going to be equal to these weird curly brackets. Next, guys, we're going to set the orientation, and that's going to be equal to vector3.new. And essentially, guys, what you want to do here is pretty much what we're going to do with this one is actually rotate this part. So we're going to be rotating it just around here, guys. So how exactly are we going to go ahead and do this? Well, I'm just going to simply do so pretty much, guys, if you want to like spin around this way, you would actually change the middle value, guys. Just make sure in the orientation, what I'd recommend doing is just copying this value over here, guys. Copy this value of the part before and then paste it in here. Next, guys, what you want to do is add 180 to the middle value over here, guys. Let's say it was already 20 over here, guys. I would add 180 to this to make it 200, but because mine's 0, I'm going to put 180 in here. Next, guys, you want to do a semicolon, and then, guys, you're going to do position, and that's going to be equal to brackets tagged dot position, position, and then we're going to do plus vector3.new, and then we're going to do 0, 2.5, and then 0. That's going to lift it off the floor a little bit, guys, during the tween. Of course, you can change this around a little bit again. And then, guys, we want to go ahead and do a semicolon again. Okay, guys, actually, 1 second. I don't know why I've got 2 brackets over there, guys. I think that should be fine. Actually, guys, never mind. I think I know why. Because we should probably do something like this. There we go, guys. We'll just do that over here. Anyway, next, what we're going to go ahead and do right now. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to put an extra one there. What we're going to go ahead and do right now, guys, is under this, we're going to do local coin animation. And that's going to be equal to tween service. And then we're going to do create, create, tags, comma, info, comma, goals. Just over here. Next, guys, we want to do coin animation. We're just going to simply play this. So now, guys, if you join the game, our coins are going to be animated, which is going to be awesome, guys. So yeah, watch this play out. As you can see right now, guys, this is what our coins are going to be like. They're going to be animated right now, guys, as you can see over here. Maybe you guys want to change around the values a little bit more. The reason why it's going off so much higher in the thing is because I kind of started them off a little bit off the floor, guys. But if they were on the floor, they would be looking nice over here, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the coin animations for you all. If you guys actually don't want them all to be like simultaneous, in the animations, kind of like doing all the animations at the same time, what you do over here, guys, instead is add a little bit of delay in between the wait. For example, maybe some like 0.1 seconds, guys. So that means they'll all be at a different stage of their tween, which will just make it look a little bit more random. As you can see over here, guys, they are kind of moving a little bit random speeds over here, guys, so they're not all the same, if you guys kind of get what I mean. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much this video for you all. Like and subscribe for more studio files like this and studio tutorials like this, guys. And remember, join my Patreon if you are struggling or just want to simply just want to copy and paste them in. But yeah, guys, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to show some support, and peace out.